Hey YouTube, it's me again. Well, this is another actually it's a major update. Huge update, which I was kind of talked into it last night by Seamus, and I've been thinking about it all last night and all this morning as well. I believe I may have to, or not may, but I believe I might want to kind of start conforming to the masses. What that means is all the games that I told you I was going to do, all the Grand Theft Auto series, I mean, I'm still going to do the Grand Theft Auto series, it just won't be one after another like I had originally planned. It'll just be it'll just be when I get, I guess, a chance to see what I'm kind of decided on doing is, and my nephew's crying now, is start probably doing newer games. It's going to be more of a mix-up between, doing the old games and the old games, like, the Grand Theft Auto series or Kingdom Hearts, that stuff like that, just all PS2 and back or whatever, or older 360 and PS3 games and Wii games. Those games, of course, I'm still going to do every now and then. Those ones will be 100%. I'll be doing game facts guides for those. But for the newer games that come out, I'm going to try, if I can afford it, to buy a new game every once in a while and do a blind run on it. And I think actually that would make it a little more interesting if I do blind runs, even though I'll probably get lost a lot more than I normally would. But I think the commentary would be a lot better, because with the games I'm doing now, or how I have been doing it, I always write the guide first and then go back and do it again and do a let's play, so I already know what's coming up. So with the commentary, sometimes I sound a little bored only because I'm doing that part twice, and I'm pretty much telling you what to do that you already see on the video. So I think that's why it's not as interesting as how some other people do it whenever they do blind runs, I'm thinking. So I might start doing newer games, like new release games. I'm just, of course, always worried about copyright. And from what I heard, Nigel, from what I heard, just don't post the endings of games, which it's going to be difficult for me, but oh well. So I hope you all will be happy with that. Like I said, I will be doing old games still, but I'll also be mixing it up with newer games for the 360 and PS3 and Wii. Alright. Oh! And I guess another major update as well. Yeah, two big updates. I guess the first update is the way I'm going to be doing my Let's Plays. And the second update is also the way I'm going to be doing my Let's Plays, but in more of technical terms. If you all remember, I used the Dazzle. And the way the Dazzle worked, it was more of the SD, or standard definition, recordings, right? So you know how things didn't really look that good. Brightness sucked. The clarity of things really did not look good either. That's because I was actually using. Is it still here? Yes, it is. Before I was using this old thing right there. The big tube TV. That because that's the only thing my Dazzle really worked with well. So that's what I had to use there. But this came in the mail slightly recently. This is one of the surprises I told you I would get. Or I was getting. I was just waiting for it to come in. And so hopefully this afternoon, whenever I get off of work at 5 o'clock Mountain Time, I'll start doing some recordings on my new Hauppauge. Yep. So this, I'm gonna try to see. That's my Hauppauge right there. So yeah, everything is going to high definition now, and I've already done some test recordings, and they look nice. Kingdom Hearts looks great. Vice City Stories looks amazing as well. It's all just awesome. So can't wait for that to start up, and I think this is going to be a step in the right direction. Just leave your comments or what you think about that. Of course, as always, in the comments below, and just let me know what you think about them or about these changes. Going to high definition with the Hauppauge, and doing the kind of changing things up, like not always doing 100% on games. Which, like I said, the older games would probably might still be 100% every now and then if I feel like doing it, but most of the time is probably not be just be a blind run, or if I played the game before, it'd probably be an old game that I haven't played in a while, and so it wouldn't exactly be a blind run, but it'll still be blind-ish, like maybe one eye blind, because I haven't played the game in so long, and I'm going through it, so I might know some things, but I'll forget about other things, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I guess also on the blind runs, if there's things I forgot in previous levels, if I can even go back to them, then before the final boss, I'll do a big research thing and see what I've missed, and try to get what I can, and then do the final boss. But throughout the majority of the game, it'll all be blind. Alright? So, yeah. Hope it's okay. Let me know. Mwah. Whatever. Yeah.